Well, good morning, everybody. So today I'm doing a video on the new tools I just bought yesterday at Walmart. So I was looking at, after building my brother's gym, well actually I shouldn't say my brother's, it's both of ours, because for exercise and all that, we realized that a lot of the times we had to use a crescent wrench because we didn't have the socket big enough. Not only that, I've been told how important it is by your Why are you interrupting my video? Oh, you're gonna go right through it, aren't you? Come here, puppy. Come here. That's right, you are the weakest link. All right, I'll let you out, but your brother's outside right now. Your brother's out. Your brother's out. So this is I got this at Walmart. This is like $28. This is what's called Blackjack. I don't know how quality-wise, because on Amazon this was originally for another brand. I'm trying to do a video here. All right. Well, I guess I'll take care of the dog first because she won't shut up. All right, back to the video. So, this tool set is just a 205 piece, 3/8, 1/4, 1/2 inch drives. I am hoping that it does have enough lugs to work on the cars, because I never really bothered retorquing our tires, and the Focus gets used almost every single day, about 100 miles, and what is it? I can go almost a week, maybe a little bit less than that, less than like 4 days or so, which is about 4 days of heavy class. Going back and forth on a tank of gas, which is nice. The truck can do it the same thing, only at what, maybe $50 fill up. So yeah. So back to the video. I was just sick and tired of running into, I can't do this because I don't have the right socket set, or I can't reach it. I was just like, you know what, as I'm going home, I'm thinking, well, I'm going to buy a torque wrench. And I'm like, well, you know what? Well, let me see what they got for the toolkits, because on Amazon, the ones I was looking at there was $148. There's other toolkits for cheaper, and there's other toolkits for more. I thought this was a good deal. Has a lot of sets on it. I can deal with crescent wrenches later. And the biggest thing is that I got my discount with it, which was awesome. I'm not going to tell you how much that was, but it was substantial between the both of them. So I was pretty happy about that. And if I compared it to buying online, it actually was cheaper if I just bought it right in the Walmart. So that was awesome. So I guess we'll open this up now. Just an adjustable torque wrench, 10 to 150 pounds. The Focus lug nuts require 100 pounds. I'm doing this. This is probably, I'm probably overkill on this. My dad said I can just use the breaker bar for the tire and then I'll be okay. And I'm like, well, I'd rather spend the $28 I did on this and know that it's torqued properly, rather than wondering if it's going to fall off or not because I drive so much. So yeah, I figured this was worth it. And another thing too is that the Focus has been good. I don't know, some people have been asking for a little driving review on it, so I might do that someday when I don't know. Although I use it every day practically. And they asked me, how to do in the snow and all that stuff, but that's a whole different video that I can do. So I guess we'll start opening this up. I'm just going to slice right into it. I should probably first read it on the back. So this says heavy duty chrome plated, calibrated in foot-pounds 10 to 150. Seamless tube construction, so yeah. And I am familiar how these work. I'm not a noob at this, but I just never had one of these things before. So I'm going to try not to scratch this or cut myself. But if I cut myself, I'll just have to do CFR first aid. That happened once. What did I do? Oh yeah, I sliced my hand open on the freaking Chevy. Stupid thing. I got my hand on rust on my tin. I'm like, oh, it's gushing blood. Awesome. Stupid Chevy. Although, the other night I was coming home, this BMW in front of me absolutely lost it going up this hill. It was the funniest thing ever. It was, and that's what I love about that truck. Well, hi. Well, hi. You just like interrupting my videos, don't you? Oh, yes, you want love. You want love, don't you? Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Oh, don't puke on me. What did you eat this time? Did you go eat shit again? Shit. Dogs. And that's what I like about the Chevys. That they actually any four-wheel drive vehicle will work, but of course everybody in the fire department's got Silverados, so what the hell. Yeah, that thing has been great in the snow. Tires have been fantastic. You know, that's not with me questioning. You know, whether or not I can get somewhere, which the Focus we bought it, it's like a fair weather car, and if it's like snowing or I think there's been a lot of snow, I'll just take the truck. The amount of snow that can go through is insane. It's better than the Jimmy because I think it's got more ground clearance than the Jimmy. The only thing I don't like is I have to reach down and throw it into four-wheel, but to me it's not that big of a deal because it's a work truck. It's a basic work truck. The other thing I like is that it doesn't have any carpet in it. It's got I think it's like a plastic floor liner, which is awesome, I think. So, yeah. So, I'll give you an up-close picture of this. Hope you guys can see that okay. You got your torque specs and your nut to loosen and tighten it. I will read the directions just in case I'm missing something. And of course, this does have to loosen and loosen and that. So yeah. Cool. And so I'd imagine with any other torque wrench, it's probably going to click when it's at the right setting. Let's just set that on the table. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys or not in another video about our weight set that we got, but that was just a nightmare to put together. It was a nightmare. There was, what was it? There's no straps or anything. Oh, let me try this one. Sweet. So I'll show you that. You guys can see it okay. That's all the lovely stuff on the back. So yeah, the other thing I want to do is I want to work on the little Can-Am that we have. The drain plug on that thing is just a pain in the butt, and I can't get to it with a regular socket. So I'm hoping I can get to it with this, because if I can't, well, and I think I've got a bad feeling that I've got to put all these things in the drawer. But that's okay. Because this is nice, because in case something does happen in the woods or something, I don't have to worry about losing bolts or anything. I just bring this because it is lockable. So now if I scratch this, and it says it's pretty durable, so. Oh God. Used. Man, oh man. Put that on with like Gorilla Glue or something. I don't need that anymore, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I'll just open it up. I just have to read the instructions or something. I have to read the instructions and why it's not opening. But yeah, tool chest, awesome. Yeah, I was. They're all in here. Great. So now I've got to spend probably about half an hour putting everything in here. Which hopefully you guys can still see it. I know it's in the best camera angle. Trying to get you guys down a little bit more. And we are in the living room too. This living room has been absolutely transformed into a weight room. And we do have a, which I probably put that up a terabyte channel, but I don't know. Maybe not. All right. Yeah, I'll just stuff this on the floor. This is open. Well, of course there is tape. Oh, no, all the bolts are gonna go everywhere. Awesome. Oh, good, they're not. Oh, and then oh, and one broke too. Why do I see nuts? So, it's exactly what broke. Two broke. Unless that's just my finger. Yeah, two must have broke because the bag is open. But hopefully everything's still there. Well, that stuff is for it. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't see an instruction manual anywhere. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to record it unless, yeah, I'm not going to record it because that's just going to be boring watching me put nuts in my case. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so after about an hour, I finally got it. Awesome. So how this opens is, you got to push these two tabs in, or actually pull them out a little bit. Nope, and then the drawer allows it to slide out. I kind of wish it would have stopped, but, and of course the 1/2 inch is down, woo, in this drawer because I couldn't get it to fit up here. So, although at one point I was thinking of returning it because I couldn't get these things to fit in, when I realized that the numbers in there do not match up with this. So, screw the numbers and go along with this. Pretty much opens up and everything. Put the drawer back in. Just remember to do that. Pretty cool. Of course, I thought when I bought this I was going to have to just pretty much unbox it and there you go, but nope. Had to put it all together. Of course, that's where I stuck the 1/2 inch. Just stick it there. That'll work. Of course, these things, they do feel pretty quality-wise. Everything fits in here as it should. Lots of adapters and stuff. What I'm excited to do now is go out and see if I can tighten up the lug nuts on the Focus. If I can, I'm going to be disappointed, and this might go back to Walmart. I think I should be able to do it because the lug nuts aren't that big. So yeah, and that's the gym that we got. You know, that was not fun putting it together with that mess. It was not fun. So I figured, you know what, breaking down. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. You know, should I bother putting on a replacement snowblower engine to that little 24-inch snowblower? You know, I think it would be another gas engine. You like interrupting my videos, don't you? Yeah, you like interrupting my videos, don't you? You must be famous. I don't know. Would you guys want to see me fix up the snowblower, put another engine on it? I've been debating it, but of course, the thing is that I don't know if it's worth it or not. However, the snowblowers at Walmart have a plastic impeller. I don't know how long that's going to last with the amount of rocks and stuff we have here, so maybe it's worth it buying an engine online and getting it here, and hopefully that they don't need freight, because I'm probably going to be the only one, me and my brother are probably going to be the only ones not able to lift it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, I'm really not allowed to fix anything here, so, you know, machine-wise, so I just got this, you know, just for my own pleasure, you know, in case I'm doing stuff like assembling, or, you know, but I think that snowblower I'm going to take over and take it apart and put a new engine on it, because I did blow that engine up. It's junk. So yeah, rather than rebuild it, get a new engine and treat it the right way this time, putting non-ethanol gas in it, oil and that stuff. And the Can-Am oil hasn't been changed since 2009, so I think that's another project I'm going to work on. Our socket set, I couldn't get up in there. I didn't have the right bit. Well, with this, I should have the right bit now, or else I'm going to cry. Of course, that just locks in like that. And there you go. Bostitch. I think it's called Bostitch. Of course, you see you have all the drive labels. Of course, it doesn't have one. Oh well. Nice and sturdy. Let me know what you think about that snowblower, because I'm really considering it just to get the deck done, do another trail in the back, because that 47 snowblower is shot. It is shot. I will say it. It's shot. I kind of wish, we would have bit the bullet. I know we probably didn't have the money at the time, but I don't know what's worth. It's like the Jimmy. What's worth it? Keep fixing it until it really blows apart, and then you're down another $1,000, because we have about $1,000 invested in that. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.